here. I know fires don't really do much against these guys, but it'll help me outlast them to some extent. Unless you do that, this is bad, I'm stuck. Okay. That blizzard is still raging, which is making things a little tough, but yeah, nothing in there. Can put it back right, so that's fine. I can move that? Oh, I can. Can I? Wait, what? Why can't I interact with that at all? Interesting. Yeah, if it's blizzarding like this, I don't know. Do we? We could go to the broken lighthouse, but the problem is that we can also definitely get stuck there. Okay, hatchet. No. Gotta make extra sure that I'm gonna be hatchetless from this location. Where's my fishing hut at? What do you got? Crackers, some wood. Ooh, an aviator cap. That's pretty huge, actually. You know what else is pretty huge? My mom. It's funny, you're supposed to laugh. I don't hear enough laughing. It's actually very rude if you don't laugh. And I'll be upset. So, yeah. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go to the broken lighthouse. It's too easy to get stuck out there. What we can do is go to the cannery, because this blizzard should stop any timberwolves from spawning. Meaning that we could get ourselves all the way through the cannery jungle gym without actually risking any of the like 500 timberwolves that are around that area. And this is again assuming that the game actually is correct. Ooh, a hacksaw! Ooh, yes. That means we can get saplings. Yeah, perfect. Another solution we could try with getting that wolf out of the cannery, although it's a very risky one, I would only be okay trying it with a hatchet, would be to let the wolf charge us, and then get in a struggle, and then we could use the hatchet to give it some blood loss. And then it would die out. That's the only other way I can really think of us taking it out. But that I would need to be really high in condition for that plan to work. Getting some good mementos here, though. Wait, isn't that where I just was? Oh, no, that's the other side. That's right. Sorry, that's the truck on the other side of the cannery. My bad, my bad. I forgot. Watch me get all the way to the cannery and then the blizzard stops and then the timbies all spawn and kill me. That'd be funny. The thing is, I really don't want to get like this far and then die. Like I'm committed to like, you know, because if I only upload, if I make it all the way, then you know it'll take me forever to like actually get an upload going. But I also don't want to make you guys get like invested just to see me die. And I also personally don't want to get invested just to see me die, so I really would like to not perish here. Oh, no locked trunks. This is... I mean, I would say it's lucky, but I'm not getting anything from them, so... And I'm pretty sure trunks that are locked have better loot spawns. That's just a hint. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, that sound scared me. Okay, nothing. Oh, bullshit. I call foul. The wiki lied to me. I call bullshit. I've been lied to, and it's an unforgivable sin. I wish you could pick up teapots and then like use them to mass brew like teas and stuff. I think that'd be really cute. It'd be like a really niche cooking item, but I think it'd be cute to have. I mean, like, as much as I know that I should really try and make this flare more useful, I don't think it's got enough time on it to really do anything. I'll sleep a bit. Hopefully that blizzard will pass. And then we can try and use a fire to deter those timber wolves. I'm also, we gotta really hope we find a hatchet here, because, I mean, honestly, I know I have, like, hatchets enabled, but that is no guarantee that I'll actually even find one. Like, I could get really unlucky with my spawns. And I don't know what I'll do in that case, honestly. I need a hatchet. Actually, no, I don't. No, I don't. I have a hacksaw, so I can break down limbs with a hacksaw. It's just the hunting knife and the hatchet would be incredibly convenient to have. I want to get here before the timber wolves spawn. Because they will spawn any second now that I don't have line of sight on them. Pry bar. Boom. We got really lucky because we haven't found anything locked up until now, so it's actually very convenient that we found 2 locked lockers next to a pry bar, both that are probably going to be empty. Nope, hockey jersey. What are we thinking on the hockey jersey? Well, that's pretty good defense, actually. Don't know why I grabbed that, but, you know, I guess I have it now. Can I reach this backpack? Probably. But I didn't. Hello, you. How's it going? Clearly not very good, because you didn't have anything left on you. There's a safe here. Crack this baby open. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen 1 be the first number before. Alright, that was like 20-ish. 1. 25. 45? Oh, poopies. I was around 40. Okay, so we got 1. We got 25. Then we got somewhere around here. There we go. Anything good? No. Not really. Sardines. Love that. Oh my gosh, that scares me every time. Ugh. Holy sardines, dude. Someone had a problem. I'm so on edge about the timber wolves that every time that like metal rattles, it just scares the bejesus out of me. One thing that is interesting actually is last time I went into the cannery, there was no wolf in there. I don't know if I just got a bug or maybe it's not working right now. So that would also be worth checking. Maybe it's just not a thing that's spawning or working at the moment. And at that point, I'm not cheating. That's just don't hate the player, hate the game, you know? I'm not gonna postpone this challenge and redo everything because the wolf isn't working. Yeah, the lighting update's very nice, but it's making nighttime visibility way too good in my opinion. Probably be using this just in case I miss something. And I'm just gonna have that yellow exclamation point on my condition bar forever, aren't I? That's not fun. It's annoying to look at. Arrowhead is actually pretty good, though. Because my only way of getting arrows and arrowheads is going to be beachcombing. And also, of course, finding them if I get lucky like I just did. Can I make a fire? There, I can. Actually, I think that might be because of the mod that I have. I won't be doing that, because I don't want the mod to be anything that's aiding me in any way. So I'll wait to place one until I'm in a spot where I'm fairly certain I'd be able to regardless. Another sewing kit. That's good. And wow, okay. Oh my gosh, what? What is the luck of the draw I'm getting right now? I mean, it's not even like they're fantastic, but like 3 sewing kits from 1 set of filing cabinets is crazy. That is some crazy work. Hello, wool scarf. Frozen. Oh, I thought I saw something, and I did. Man, I'm almost warming up in here, actually. Which is good to know. Hello, pallet of sardine. I was gonna say sardines, but pallet of sardine. Last resort cannery. That's where we are. Oh wait, we do have woodworking tools. I'm so silly. We do. That's a lot of timber wolves. That is a lot of timber wolves. Yeah, guys, I was being silly. I do have woodworking tools here. That's right, so we can't... Wow, that was a lot of packs scaring each other off. So we can break down that workbench, which is very good. Because I don't want to have to deal with the cannery very much if I don't have to, because, I mean, just look around me right now. Look at the 30 timber wolves that are bugging the crap out of me. I would rather not have to deal with that if I don't have to. Plaid shirt. I would love an outer layer torso item. That'd be great. If COD would love to bless me this day. And we're getting very low here. Ooh, a stim. Actually not bad at all. Quite good, dare I say. Okay. Man, I just had Wendy's like an hour ago, and it's... I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that in my stomach now. It's like a rock. That walking sound is silly. Ketchup chips. Okay. Let's get over here and start a frickin' fire. I'm also now remembering that I can't get to that bed unless I have the code punched in. So hopefully we get an Aurora tonight, but I really don't think we're gonna. Yeah, let's get porridge made. And keep doing water while we're at that. Yeah, we're good for now. Porridge time. Porridge time, porridge time, porridge time, porridge time. Can I get some porridge time in the chat? Like, God, I need to stop talking. Yeah, we need to get to a bed. And I would love an Aurora. I would really, really love an Aurora. Plus 20. It feels like 20. If I had a bed, I'd be fine. If I could go to this bed, I'd be... Oh, hello. I'd be fine if I could get into... Where's it at? There's a bed in here. I swear to God there's a bed in here. I think it's in the corner that I can't see. But yeah, if I could get to that bed, I'd be perfectly fine. Just to sleep without even having a fire going. I need an Aurora. Boom. COD has blessed me this day, guys. Oh. This is why we follow the almighty COD above. He will grant you salvation if you just believe in him. That is what I have learned today. Well, I already knew it, but, you know, it's always nice to have that reaffirmed, you know? There's not a bed in here? I swear there was a bed in here. That's funny that I can search that. You hear that, wolf? Bugged. Alright, I'm gonna finish out this porridge, and I'm gonna duck my head in to see if that wolf is there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Man, I wish that wolf would shut up, though. That'd be lovely. Oh, that's so irritating. What am I doing? What am I doing? This. Think I can make 2 more of these? Man, that's beautiful. Oh, this game is so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at that. You know what? That's gonna be like a thumbnail right there or something. Who knows if I'll actually use it? I might get too lazy. But If I'm gonna make unique thumbnails for every video, that's gonna be to this thumbnail. That's beautiful. This one's gonna be called "God Blesses Me This Day," because he does. Or she does. Oh, how could I? So sorry. Yep, that was all I could do. What did that do for my skill? Pretty damn good. Holy. Forget with water. Pretty good. I'm not gonna touch those sardines for a while because I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of risking frostbite. Or not frostbite, food poisoning. I would die so fast. Okay. I mean, I guess his name is Fluffy technically, but it's not my Fluffy. That's what I always say. Let's see. Is he here? He sure is. Well, that's not good for me at all. What's the plan then, guys? What's the plan? I think... I mean, do we think that... Here's the question. Do we think that I can make it to that bed inside of here before Fluffy gets to me? And if I can't even, like, can Fluffy get into that room? Don't have any way of scaring Fluffy. It's not worth the risk. It's just not. I'm not risking that. This is a good run so far. It's definitely not worth the risk. Why another pack out on the ice? It's absurd. You know, the Timberwolves are stationed here like it's a, like, fucking... This place is better locked up than Blackrock. Hunting knife. Ooh. Oh, distress pistol. Ooh. That changes things. Because I could definitely kill Fluffy with a distress pistol. I don't use distress pistol for hunting very often. I might flub it, but it would at least scare him off. I might be able to pull that off. That's huge. Man, COD is just smiling on me today. Thank you to the Lord COD above. This is crazy. So we're gonna go back to that trailer. We're gonna go back to the trailer. We're going to sleep in the trailer for the rest of the, until we're fully rested, just get our condition back. We're gonna take our new distress pistol, and we're going to kill Fluffy. Even if I have to use multiple shots to do it, that is what I'm doing. Get back out here, I don't think I can. Fun fact, this is actually exactly where I died in my last run that I actually got good on. I dropped down here, and then I sprained an ankle, and then Timbies showed up. Shit. Oh shit, dude. Can I... Uppies, please. Yeah, this ain't good. That's not good. Think I'm safe up here? I don't think this is terrain they can reach. Or maybe it is. Oh! What a shot! Can I pick it back up? Is that a thing that still works? I don't think so. I don't want to waste these flares, but I'm kind of stuck here. Here, let's make a fire here. I know fires don't really do much against these guys, but it'll help me outlast them to some extent. Unless you do that, this is bad. I'm stuck. I can't get out of this. That's fucked, dude. That sucks. Come on. Ah, oh, come on, dude. Because you can't cancel a fire once you start making it. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. Ah, that sucks. Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I hear ya. Oh, come on. Dang it, man. Dang it. That was such a good run. Ugh. Man, that sucks. Ugh. That's okay, though. We just gotta start anew. And this time we'll do it. As many times as we gotta do it, we'll do it. This, I swear. Alrighty. Attempt 3. It's a new day. I just decided after that tragic end in the last one that I would give myself a night to sleep. Really recoup. This is a much better spawn. It's not middle of the night. It'll be night in a second here, but that's okay. We have daylight to start out with, and it's really the best we've gotten so far, so we're gonna take that and be optimistic about it. Alright, well, maybe that's why I should be paying attention instead of messing with my mic when I'm walking. Oh yeah, one thing is bunkers are always stocked in custom saves. So if there is a bunker stocked here, I'm just going to ignore it. Because that would make things trivially easy. Yep, stocked. Well, we're ignoring it. Big sad. Found ourselves the conspiracy bunker. Although, hold on. I want to see if this has the gold nugget in it, because if it does, I'll take that. Because there is nothing you can really do with that. Oh yeah, but I also, before starting today, I went ahead and just disabled the placement mods that would affect anything in that department, just to, again, make sure that I'm not doing anything that can't be reasonably accomplished in a regular game. 5. Oh, whoa. 3. Oh, that was silly of me. Okay, 5. 2. What are we at here? Boom. Nope, no gold nugget. Very sad. Wow, it got a good bit darker while we were in there. Which does make sense, because the sun is setting. Okay, this is again similar. Wow. I just woke up, so my mouth isn't warmed up yet. But similarly to the second run, we need to make sure we don't get spotted by those Timberwolves, even if it takes us a while to get moving because of that. Because having those Timberwolves on our butt really keeps us trapped up here for a long time. It's really bad when that happens. I swear, by the end of this challenge, I'm gonna know Bleak Inlet like the back of my fucking hand, dude. I'm already remembering where that one hacksaw spawned. I know where a distress pistol might spawn. That distress pistol was a huge find, too. I'm so sad that we... Ugh. I mean, lesson learned, though, I really shouldn't have started that fire, because it wasn't going to do anything against an Aurora wolf anyway. Yeah, there was really no benefit to me even doing that. My thought process was I would start the fire, and it would help keep me warm while I, like, waited for an opportunity to make a move. But, I mean, as you guys can clearly tell by now, that didn't really go very well. One Timberwolf way over there. So I think I'm actually pretty clear to just make my way over. Okay. I mean, that was a real fight for that last run too, because we had like what, like 3 blizzards in a row. Like it was, I mean, some of them weren't like full-on blizzards, but like borderline. It was a struggle. There are no matches on the railing. There is a match spawn on that railing. Rope. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Sorry, had to pause because the dog started barking out of control. But, oh, a skillet and a pot immediately. Wow. Guys, we found a much better, quicker distress pistol. Only 1 flare, which is a bit interesting. I'll need to save that flare to use on Fluffy. But even with that said, we got a skillet, a cooking pot, and a distress pistol immediately. So that is some pretty damn good luck. I swear one of those wasn't searched yet. Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. Oh, a hunting knife too! How did I not see that? Wow. Compared to like every other run I've done, I haven't gotten like anything nearly this useful. I've never gotten the distress pistol. Oh, I mean, not never. I'm saying like in the runs for this challenge, I've never gotten the distress pistol there. I've never gotten a hunting knife there. Maybe I've gotten the skillet before, but like, holy, what a frickin'. What am I saying? Frickin', what? The old religious trauma's coming out of me there. Like that is such a good start though. Holy crap. Hello. What are we? I didn't know this existed. What? This is new. Another knife, too. What the heck? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen any of this. Sadly for me, I don't have a fire to be able to make that... I'm able to cook any of that deer, and I'm not carrying that steak with me while I'm not able to cook and eat it, so... Onward we go. Will there be another bear here? Nope. There's a deer. Man, this is a very, very kind save. Being very gracious to me. You know what? Maybe me dying before wasn't COD smiting me. Maybe it was COD realizing that I had the potential, like, you know, that I had done the good fight and decided to give me the best spawn ever instead. That definitely is what happened. I got confidence in that. We also, I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll find a hatchet real quick, too. Maybe we'll get absolutely everything we need. Alright. Ooh, it's dark. Oh man, it's very dark. I can see in here at least. Oh, a rifle or a revolver book. You shouldn't have. How helpful. Those combat boots again, and they're in good condition too. Alright. Ooh, a flare. I might use that for light. Ooh, gloves too. Yeah, I want to be able to loot this pretty thoroughly right now. Oh, and then I can use that flare to make a fire. Oh, that's the plan. We're gonna use this flare. We're gonna bring it back over to that one deer carcass. We're gonna make a fire, cook that deer up, and then move back over to the lookout tower, sleep through the night, and then we go down to the cabin in the morning. Ugh. Big yawn. Hold on 1 second, let me pop open my first thing in the morning soda because I'm recording. And that's my treat when I'm recording. Is a soda. Cheers. Alright. Is that both of these looted? No, it's not. Okay, pop that guy. Not missing anything over here. Grab the note. Yeah, we really didn't miss anything, did we? I could have saved this, couldn't I? That's okay, though. The nice thing about flares is they don't get put out by the wind. We won't need to worry about that. Hello, dear. I thought for a second that I forgot to press record, and that would have been incredibly upsetting. That's another carcass, but I don't think that I can even make a fire there. There's no wind cover. So instead, let's get over here. Yeah, so we have that distress pistol, but it only had 1 bullet. And there's not going to be any way for us to get other bullets apart from just, like, finding other potential... Like I said, for, like, looting them from other areas. Which means that we need... can I get wind block here? Where exactly is that wind going? Cannot really tell. Well, let's try... Yeah, too windy. there any way for me to get wind block around here? Oh. I probably won't thaw out the deer, but that's okay because I do have the knife. But, yeah, we're not going to find any more distress pistol shots than, like, what we can maybe get lucky enough to loot around. Which means that we have to use them extraordinarily carefully, with leaving one to be that we are using for, what is this? Is it my flare that's thawing this out? There's no way this is close enough to thaw that out. I do not believe that for a second. It is very cold, though. What have I got? I'll be smashing it, yeah. Wait, no? Oh, I can use knives, that's right. Knives open things. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, let me make a little bit of water. And then I'm gonna throw this on here just to get some more warmth going. Great, okay. Yeah, we'll get that going. Are you thawing out, like, actually? Damn, it is, okay. Good to know.
Too cold. Think.
You're fine. Wait, did the wind just change? I think it did. It did for long enough to make the fire... It just did it again. Okay, that fire's just going out, I guess? What the heck? Is the wind dying down? This is really hard to predict. It looks like it's calming down, but I can't even tell at this point. I think it calmed down. Yeah, I need to stay here long enough to get some warmth. I'm gonna drop, yeah, those. Warm them up. Get some cooking skill up there. Okay. Those, I'll eat the peaches now just to get the warming up bonus so I can harvest this deer. 20 more minutes on it. Throw a book on it. Oh, there's 2 whole kilos in here. Oh, that's huge. Okay, yeah, I need to be careful with the time that I'm spending though. Let's see, that's 30 minutes. Let me do that. I'll have 20 minutes for that to happen, so let's... Oh, I can do it from here. That's actually pretty huge. Okay, 20 minutes. I'm so locked in, dude. If I can make this run work, then that is going to be very, very good for us. That'll be 30 minutes in total for that to fully go. How much time do I left on this fire? 46? Yeah, we're fine. Get all of these, and then, no, can't get that. It's getting dark. It's almost like it's nighttime. Yeah, this weather could turn very sour, though. Okay, let's throw those on there. It'll be 45 minutes. So let's put you on there. Hopefully this wind does not completely screw us over. And I will take this while those cook. Okay, weather's not screwing us too bad. Yet. Cook this tiny little guy. Awesome. I'll take a couple torches in case a Timberwolf pack comes along. I do have a bit of scent on me now, so let's run our way back up to that tower real fast like. Alright, perfect. You know what, I probably could have just run... You know what, yeah, that was a choice. I could have just run up here with that... with the raw meat instead of worrying about the weather. But I mean, the weather didn't actually affect anything anyway at that point. So, no biggie. No biggie at all. And hey, I mean, I'm not starting a fire in here, so why don't we just watch this lovely thing tumble through the abyss? Bye, torch. There he goes. Okay. Door closed. Dude, whoever puts their bed here is a psycho. Put it up against the wall. What the hell? Okay. Now I'm gonna sleep... I'm gonna sleep full 9 just because that rope climb will just take all of our fatigue out if we don't sleep fully, and we won't be able to move much in the next day. Yikes. That certainly is a blizzard, isn't it? It's okay. I'm actually still going to travel. Not wasting time. You won't catch me being afraid of a blizzard after the crap that I had to pull with our last attempt. Let's get this wind protection real quick. Yep. Whoa, big ol' hefty there. Alright. Really, Astrid? Is it cold? I couldn't tell. But what would make you assume that it's cold over here? There's a way to go over this. I know that there is. There we go. Goat successful. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now, I'm gonna be honest. And I'm a little skeptical because I know there's a moose that can spawn here. Am I stuck in here? No, I'm not. Thank goodness. Ah, let me through! There we go. If I can find that bridge, I can find the cabin. Yep, here we go. There's that bridge. I knew I was near it. Hello. Hatchet? Any hatchet by chance? I know there's a see-through stump that might have matches. Nope, no matches. What are we looking at? Hatchet! Yo, this is the run. Holy crap. This is the run. I don't need that. Well, Actually, I could make noisemakers, which honestly is not even that bad of an option when I have so many Timberwolves to deal with. This might be the first run that I ever intentionally make a noisemaker. Because you won't catch me doing that very often. Especially not if guns are enabled. I don't see matches. Was there... Oh yeah, the lantern that I found was over there, so... Oh, or right here. That too. Oh, hello. That is a very good piece of clothing. I am skeptical of a thing made out of wool being more water resistant than, like, synthetic fabrics. But, you know. Maybe I'm just misremembering, but I'm fairly positive that wool is, like, one of the worst materials to get wet. Like, it's really warm, but once it gets wet, it's basically useless. But I could be wrong. I'm not a textiles expert. Hello. Oh my gosh. We found, like, everything. This is so lucky. I just need to not screw it up. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything in here. So let's get all this cloth. Did not mean to use my knife for that, but whatever. I do need a drink. That is a good point, Astrid. I got Mockingjay here, you know? It's so sad. No one's reminding me to drink until it's too late. Wait, I'm still cold in here? -2. Well, that's upsetting. Didn't think I would be freezing in here. Do I not have... I don't have fire starters still. Oh, yike. Okay. Really, I'm still cold. Is it because these are wet? It's probably a decent factor. Well, dang it. Let's just rest for a bit then. Wait, I'm warm in here. Oh, this room is warm. This room is not. Gotcha. That's interesting. Here, let me double check. This is at 30%. Sometimes when it says 0, it doesn't actually stop the hypothermia risk, so let's check. Okay, yeah, we're fine. It's going down. Okay. I guess I need tinder. Well, there goes the blizzard. Okay, regardless, I'm gonna sleep for like 3 hours, just because I can, and it'll help me warm up. That's not the button I meant to press. Okay. Let's grab... Yeah, let's quickly grab the rest of these curtains. And then... make a break for the... can't talk. No speaking is happening in my brain. Then we'll make a break for the worker residences.
I could eat a horse.
Oh, it's a beautiful day, too. Little burp there. And no moose. So we can strut along this in search of cattails. I think I already know where all of them have spawned now at this point, but... See, this challenge is very interesting for me because it's helping me really learn this region. And I love Bleak Inlet, but I'll be honest, in most of my saves, I just come right down that rope, go straight to the cannery, and then leave. Like, I'm never forced to, like, really learn how to survive in this region because I never have to. So, It's actually very good for me to learn this region better. So, I definitely think that it'll be worth it for me to do some of the regions I really don't know, even if it means I have to do Blackrock. That is what it means. I don't like Blackrock, and I don't know much about Blackrock. But I'm pretty sure Blackrock will still be easier than this. Because Blackrock also has Timberwolves, yes. But it's also got a lot better ways of avoiding them. And also, I think it's got just, like... It's actually... I'm not actually quite sure if I can say this, like, with my whole chest. But I feel like Blackrock has better loot spawns. Because, you know, you have the prison, you have the steam tunnels, you have the mine, you have, the farm buildings, you have the weather station, or the relay station. Like, there's a lot of places, like, for good tools to spawn. As opposed to... I mean, Bleak Inlet is still very, very good in that department, but I think that Blackrock actually would outrank Bleak Inlet in that department. Oh, I should eat this so I don't have any scent on me anymore. There is usually a pack right around there, so I don't want to grab their attention on accident. And those burned trees right there are the worker residences. I do know that there's a bear, it's like an outdoor bear den that I found one time. Oh, there's like a fog rolling in though. But yeah, there's like an outdoor bear den that I found one time. It's so weird. It's really right next to the residences. I think it's in between those rocks over there or something. Like there's that big one and that closer one. I just found a bear just sleeping on the ground over there with some bones near it. It's very strange. Oh, and yeah, I keep forgetting that we have woodworking tools, so I can move that workbench out of the cannery to avoid having to constantly deal with those timberwolves. And if I can do that, that means that I can safely, or relatively safely, try and get a bow up. And then with a bow, I mean, timberwolves are still not the easiest to deal with, even with like bows are only 1 coal, or 2, okay. Or 3, 4. Never mind, I complained too soon. But yeah, even with a bow, timberwolves can be pretty tricky because they move around so much. If you don't kill one, they'll run off with your arrow. And like, even, like I said before, that's the deer, okay. Like I said before, we don't have access to a forge, so the only arrowheads we're gonna be finding is anything we loot and from beachcombing, so... Losing an arrow is no small deal. That's not, nobody says that. Is there a phrase for that? What? Nothing to bat an eye at? Is that the phrase I'm looking for? I think it might be. Yeah. Losing an arrowhead is not a small issue. It is something we would definitely want to avoid having happen. Unless I get stupid lucky and find a crap ton of arrowheads, of course, but... Even then, we still need to have the saplings to be able to make enough arrow shafts. Alright, anything nice over here? No? Okay. Let's head inside. And this is the same spot that we rested at in that last run, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, the luck is so good. Holy crap. Cargo pans, whetstone, got another flare, more oats, candy bar. I mean, the only thing that we really are struggling still with is we don't have matches. But, oh my gosh, a new toque. Holy crap. This is getting crazy. The extent of luck that I'm achieving right now. Yeah? Wow. Wow, yeah, this is, yeah, wow, I'm astonished by how amazing our luck is getting right now. Yeah, so let's take another sleep real quick to
Surrounded by snow.
get our warmth up, and then let's make a break for the broken lighthouse so that we can see if there's any more flare shells for us. But yeah, just like the last time. Time for us to take a little breather to embrace the insane luck that COD has blessed us with.